Scorpio, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your love monthly. It is going to go from December 15th, 2017 until January 15th, 2018. Those of you that are new, welcome. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to subscribe. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I would so much appreciate it if you did. So I am using Tarot of Sexual Magic. They are sexually explicit, okay? So this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. December 15th, 2017. January 15th, 2018. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Guys, you can look at your Venus sign too. If you don't know that, I always have linked in the description box below a link that would take you right to your birth chart. All right, Scorpio. Those of you that, would like to get a private reading, connect with me on Facebook, Instagram. Links to everything that you guys need are linked below in the description box, right under the video. Okay, Scorpio, at the bottom of the deck is going to be your overall energy for the month. All right, this is the Seven of Cups. So some of you could be dreaming, fantasizing about a lover, even sex, really. Just like dreaming and fantasizing about it. If you're single, there's no actual physical touch. These are just dreams and fantasies, thoughts that are affecting you emotionally. So some of you could be just fantasizing about someone, maybe just wishing to be with your partner. Being able to be with them more. Or this could be someone else that has you on their mind in that way, Scorpio. So you start out the month with the moon. Which is the sign of Cancer in this deck. But definitely your energy. But the moon, it is about emotions. But in this deck, I really do see this as something that you may not have known. Maybe concerning another person, even knowing something about yourself. Things will start to come out into the open, not fully. Like, when the sun shines down, not like that. But with the reflection of the moon, you might even be in a reflective way this month. Reflecting about how you feel about another person. Reflecting on things that were hidden from you will start to come to light for you. I mostly feel like You know, when you look at this card, I'm going to show you. Hope that focus is good. Beautiful. Okay. So she is holding a mirror in her hand. So that's all about reflection. You know, reflecting back to herself, her emotions. Her emotions. It doesn't have to do with any sort of physical contact. Doesn't have to do with any sort of physical connection. You know, that makes you realize how you feel about another person. And then you actually questioning yourself, like, you know, is this really happening? I just feel like you're going to start getting in tune with something that's going on with you this month. Or someone else could be coming to realize how they feel about you. I don't feel I don't feel like this is just a crush. This is a realization for someone, either you or another person. Like, for example, the person that you've been working with for the past 6 months, you realize you like them. The moon is deep, intense energy. And this is something that is affecting you deeply down inside. You know, it's so intense that it's been hidden. You know, the moon is always about hidden emotions, and it's being, and it's beginning it's beginning to come to the surface. I don't feel like this is very light. Scorpio, this is this is very deep down for you. And coming up, we have the Nine of Wands. You know, this is usually about, you know, wanting to take care of someone, you know, embracing. And I don't want to say defensive, but you might be a little bit standoffish about someone, because you might realize now how you feel about someone, or someone might realize how they feel about you. But being a little standoffish because the energy is so intense. You might, or they might, because they don't want to scare you away, or vice versa. Even though the embracing will take place, it's like do you see how she's just sitting here, right? And you know, she's in this skimpy little dress, and he's in a coat. And guys, listen, no gender in my readings, okay? This could be man or woman. You know, it doesn't matter. But one of you, you know, but she seems to be, how do I want to say this? She seems to be trying to uncover things. Either you're trying to do this, or another person is trying to uncover things about another person. And it doesn't want to be revealed just yet. You know, if the Sun card was here, it would be, you know, bam, instant enlightenment. I can't believe that you're underneath this. There's you, Scorpio, ending something. Or transforming something. Or something ends due to whatever is revealed. But something is trying to be uncovered here. There's no doubt about it. Somebody is trying to uncover things about another person. And it doesn't want to be revealed just yet. You know, but, you know, with the Moon card, it's like, I'm just starting to realize how I'm feeling. And there's hesitation to move forward. But this embracing will definitely still be happening. But there's hesitating about moving forward to the next level. But there's going to be an offer. Maybe an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So it's almost like it's too much to bear. Once you or the other person realizes the emotions, how you or they really feel, you know, an offer is definitely inevitable. You know, it's going to come out. You know, will the other person take it? They're taking it reluctantly. You know, for some reason. You know, perhaps you will make an offer to another person. It might not be what they were hoping for. You know, they may not be sure if you're being very sincere. But it's okay, because you know, that has something to do with them. But I do see you or another person definitely making an offer this month for something, right? It could be anything. Whatever he's offering her, you know, I think it's either kiwi or a lime. Could be kiwi, it could be a lime. It really all depends on the view. Or it just depends on how they view it. You know, maybe the advice is, you know, if you're going to make an offer to someone, you know, you might just get the sweetest fruit that you could ever find. Or if someone is going to make an offer to you, try not to take it as if they really are offering you a lime, which is sour, right? I mean, really, the feeling I'm getting here is definitely this offer is going to come through. Probably the middle of the month. But it's such at a slow pace. That doesn't change in this deck about the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, this is, as slow as it could get. And there is a hesitancy to do this. There's a bit of being unsure, and I feel like whatever you or another person is discovering about yourself deep down inside about someone, it's going, especially, with the Knight of Pentacles, this is a very, very slow-moving energy. It is that forward movement, but it is just at a very slow pace, and that's good. It's not going to be a rushed thing. And if you are dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, they're not gonna rush at all. They're planners. They think, strategize. I'm a Virgo. I know these things, but but I do have Scorpio in my chart, so I get it. I feel like this is more you than the other person. And it's not going to be a rush thing because Scorpio, whoever this is, I mean, the emotions are very intense and can be very, very overwhelming for you moving into the second half of the month. And then we have the Five of Wands, which I find very interesting. You guys are always so interesting. All right, there could be a little bit of suspicion here. There could be hesitancy because you or another person thinks that maybe the other person that you're interested in is with someone else. And even though this is a Wands card, you also do have a sword right there. And these are really your thoughts affecting you physically. And remember the mirror that we talked about over here? We kind of have it here too. You or another person has put this mirror down, is forgetting about the feelings, because there is a little bit of suspicion. And I do not feel like this is happening. I feel like this is fear that you have. You know, you have this sword here. I don't know if you're, I don't know if someone is watching you. Or, you know, vice versa. You're watching someone. But, or someone is watching you trying to see. All right. Let me. All right. So either someone is watching you, either, you know, either you're watching someone or someone's watching you. Or someone is watching to see if the coast is clear before any moves are made. And guys, that is not a cool thing to do. Because then assumptions get made. You know, if there is something that you need to know about another person, just ask them straight up. And vice versa. You know, those of you that are cross-watching Scorpio, just ask them straight up. Will you get the answer? Maybe. Maybe not. But don't make assumptions. You know, pay attention to your feelings and what's really in that mirror. And how you're truly, you know, and how you truly feel. And focus on that. You know, and you're ending the month with justice. This is a sign of Libra. But this, you know, this is just all will be all right and fair, balanced, equal. You know, this is also truth, honesty. You know, everything will balance out. Whatever it is that you're going through this month, have faith. If you go ahead and make this offer, go ahead and do it. Or if someone, you know, does it to you, allow them to do it. Let it happen. Don't always be so suspicious, Scorpio. You guys are like that. You know, just a trait, you know. Not all of you, but, you know, some of you definitely are. Scorpios are in their head a lot. And I know that because I do have Scorpio in my chart. I dated a Scorpio a long time ago. I mean, you guys are suspicious. So I should say, try not to be so suspicious. And please, don't be watching people or spying, because all that does is keep you trapped in your own head with your own crazy thoughts. Because you guys could get like that. And if you're cross-watching a Scorpio and you're doing this to them, guys, please don't. Please don't. Especially if you're an Earth, please don't. Because you will never be able to figure out what a Scorpio is thinking anyway. I'm sorry, but you won't. I mean, it does seem like it will work out. You know, in the end with the Justice card, you know, this is the yes card. This is fairness. So everything definitely will work out. Guys, I mean, those of you that are cross-watching, I mean, it's just ironic. You know, you have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. Or a Libra for some of you. Guys, maybe a Cancer. I'm married to a water sign. You just gotta let them go. Just be on their own. Just let them, especially a Scorpio, just let them figure it out. You know, they're the type, Scorpio is the type, and no offense, guys, I love you, because you guys keep it interesting. A Scorpio could look you right in the eyes. This is for my cross watchers. They could look you right in the eye and tell you that they don't love you. They don't love you at all. Totally not true. Totally not true. They have a hard time expressing how they feel. And if you're playing this game with them, it's not going to work. Okay? Alright. Sorry. These are Ascendant Masters, and I'm also going to get you a Romance Angel. Scorpio. Wow, positive change. That's ironic that, you know, you could be dreaming, fantasizing, literally, about an ending for Scorpios. Literally dreaming, fantasizing, wishing, hoping for an ending. Wow, with an Aries or a Taurus. Absolutely female, okay? Absolutely. You know, the Emperor and the Empress, that is male, female. For me, it just is. This could be man or woman. I don't care. This is big changes. This is transformation. This is endings and transformation. Ending a relationship, transforming it for the better. Singles, you could definitely... There's an offer coming in. There's definitely an offer. And with positive change here, I mean, that's just self-explanatory, guys. This is positive developments. It's a card of your spiritual growth. You know, for some of you, whatever this change is literally, this ending is absolutely a blessing in disguise with this card. Like, really meant to be. Even if it means feeling pushed beyond your comfort zone. But the universe is ready to support you. You know, and I say that because this card, you know, and this is Major Arcana. This is one of the most, and it's you guys. That's not a coincidence. Aries or Taurus. Moving on to a more passionate relationship. But aside from that, this is a definite change here. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Ironically, I think you have. Yeah. Which is a marriage card. Four of Wands. Scorpio. However it resonates for you. I did the best I could. There's a lot here. Whatever this is, listen, whatever this offer is definitely meant to be. Even if you overlooked it in the past. I don't care. It doesn't matter. The point is that it's here again for you now. Definitely. There's no need to be suspicious of whoever you're spying on. Could go the other way. You could be spying on this person. You know, this is usually sometimes, you know, 3-party interference, cheating, but maybe, you know, with the moon, something comes to light, you figure something out. It could be anything. I mean, that's just so far to go down, but just that the next card just happened to be the Death card. I find very interesting. Yep, that's exactly how it goes. All right, but positive changes, Scorpio. Really. That are meant to be. That's actually 3 major arcana cards for you out of 7. That's a lot. And then for this to coincide with it, big positive changes for you going into the new year. All right, Scorpio, I hope that this reading helped you. 31, that's incredible. Wow, I love you guys, that's why. Guys, have a beautiful, Merry Christmas. But I will be back. Those of you that follow me for the weeklies, the morning cards, I will absolutely be back. Those of you that don't, and just watch the monthlies. I hope you guys have a very beautiful Merry Christmas, a very Happy New Year. But the rest of you, I will see you guys back here shortly. Until then, Scorpio, take care. Bye-bye.